Hello guys, मैं हूं आपका अपना डिजिटल मार्केटर डिजिटल निब्यूला and I welcome you all to this video. In this video, we are going to talk about a very unique concept, a concept that not a lot of us know about, and that concept is guerrilla marketing. Digital Nebula, आपका अपना digital marketer. Now let's understand what is guerrilla marketing. What does this term mean? Now, guerrilla marketing is nothing but creating that trigger, that unusual trigger in the mind of your audience. So basically, this concept was introduced by Jay Conrad, who wrote a book on this by this very name in 1984. And he defined this concept as a concept of touching those unusual emotional triggers so that it creates a buzz about your brand in the market. So it's basically having a very low investment, having a lot of brainstorming, thinking about an unusual idea of promoting your brand and creating, appealing to that unusual emotional trigger in the minds of your audience, and then creating word of mouth marketing through it. So this is the whole process of guerrilla marketing. It's basically a very unusual out of the box type of marketing, which a lot of brands have been practicing for a variety of their products, ranging from shoes to clothes to soaps to cosmetics, I don't know what not, and has become I would say a trend in the market to get a lot of traffic. So guerrilla marketing has also a lot of components. Now let's discover the components of guerrilla marketing. Three main components that I'm going to talk about. The first and the most important component of guerrilla marketing is viral marketing. Now viral marketing is something very unusual, something that people are not expecting from your brand, and then they feel very proud to share that particular piece of content. So let's take an example of Rasode Mein Kaun Tha. Why did people share that? First of all, they found it very unusual. Second, they were shocked. There was an element of shock that, how could this be made? How could this person think about this? And then they started sharing it, and they were enlightened to share this particular thing because it was something unusual, and they wanted to let their friends know about this. So they shared it with their friends, and this eventually created a word of mouth marketing for them. Why do people share Zomato's post? Because it's something very unusual. People are not expecting that kind of quirkiness or that kind of sarcasm from a brand. So when Zomato did it, people started sharing it all of a sudden with their friends, with their family members, in WhatsApp groups, in Facebook groups. So that created the buzz for them. So that is all about viral marketing, creating something unusual, an unusual piece of content, and then people will automatically start sharing that with their in their groups, and then that will create a word of mouth marketing. So first was viral marketing. Second is presume marketing. Now what is presume marketing? Presume marketing has specifically to do with, I would say, display banners. Now you see a lot of display banners that are there in the social media that talk about offers, that talk about products, that talk about services, but this is not all of this. Presume marketing is not about selling your service or product directly. Presume marketing is about selling it indirectly. So you come across these banners that catch your attention in the span of a minute. Those banners are presume marketing banners. So let's take a very good example of presume marketing. Let's take the example of Dunzo. Now you see this post. What they have done, they have done a very unusual way of marketing their services in a way that they have taken a person with a cardboard with a message written on it that watching Scam 1992 doesn't make you a stock market expert. Now this is something we were not expecting out of Dunzo. And that's the reason why people shared this post like anything, and this received the traction that they never expected, and this post gave them a boost in terms of traffic on social media. So coming up with unusual display banners, people are not expecting, and then that will eventually give you the word of mouth marketing that you always wanted. Third form of guerrilla marketing is actually trend marketing, and it's very important, especially today where memes are the talk of the town. A lot of things are going viral. Recently Pari Ori hai, like that particular thing got viral. So a lot of brands started making content on that. So that is very important. You see brands like Zomato, Dunzo keeping up with the trends on a regular basis and sending you notifications and creating content based on the trends that have come up. They have written Thepla in the Tesla form, in the form of a Tesla logo. And this is when Tesla decided to enter into India and when Elon Musk became the richest man in the world. So this is the period when they posted this particular content and this got viral. So keeping up with the trends is a very important aspect, very important part of guerrilla marketing. So these were three main important components of guerrilla marketing. You understand the crux of it. The main crux is to do something unusual, is to put it out in the market, and then rest the people will do it for you. The audience will do it for you. That is the word of mouth marketing, and the most powerful form of marketing that had ever been there, that is there and that will always be there, is the word of mouth marketing. So if you're not doing guerrilla marketing for your brand initially, or when you are just when you want more traffic, then you're missing out on a lot of traffic, my friend, because this is the form of marketing that requires very low investment. I know it requires a lot of brainstorming, but you can afford to do that. And you cannot even expect the kind of traffic that you will get out of it. So try this out. I hope I could give some insights onto this topic, onto this concept. And I'll be coming up with more such concepts in the future as well. Some unique concepts of marketing that we are not usually taught in our curriculum, that we are not usually aware of, but should be aware of as a marketer. So I will be making videos on these, and if you found this video sensible, helpful in any manner, do subscribe to my channel, because your one subscribe will actually motivate me to come up with more such content. And do like this video, hit the bell icon so that you are aware that whenever a new video comes out. So that was it from my side. Digital Nebula signing off. Take care. Have a great day. Thank you so much.